Hey everybody, NecroVMX here, and I'm playing Ys, Ancient Ys Vanished Omen. And we just got one of the books of Ys after beating that annoying-ass vampire. So let's head back to the town and get it translated. Asshole. Yeah, there's not much, but now we're level 10, so at this point, things are going to go a lot faster because we don't have to stop to fight the enemies anymore. Because there's no point to it. We're not going to level up from it. So you just pretty much fight whatever's in your way, or, whatever you need to kill because it's there, but... Is it this way? No, that's this treasure chest. I'm doing this without the benefit of any kind of map right now, so... We'll hope that I get out of this quickly. I think I'm getting close. This way, right? Yeah. Here we are. Okay. Should be somewhere. Alright, we're almost out of here. Where's that? Here we are. Across there. I mean, of course, this place is huge, but we got all the treasures, so might as well just make a beeline out of here, Nope. Oh, yeah, I know it's empty. I can see that visually. The fact that it's open. Alright, we're out of here. So we'll go talk to Jiba. And bring her that next book of Ys. How many is that, by the way? It's like half of them, right? Oh. Item. Yeah, it's half of them. There's 3. We'll talk to Jiba. One of the villagers reported something most unusual. She said she could hear a mysterious voice mixed in with the winds upon the plain. It was like a whisper. Perhaps the voice belongs to one of the Rhoda, the great twin trees of Asteria. At one time, humans conversed readily with the Rhoda trees, merely by eating their seeds. Perhaps if you should find and ingest a Rhoda tree seed yourself, you may have a similar experience. Hey, I already did that. Let's ask her to read Volume Dabby, I think is the new one. So, it was in the abandoned mine, was it? How peculiar. The Book of Dabby. I now speak of the disaster of Ys. He rose suddenly and attacked our cities. He called forth molten stone from the bowels of the world to burn our fields and trap us in a sea of fire. It was terrible and absolute. One by one, our proud nations were blown out like candles, and darkness and chaos stole over the world. Surely the Cleria was the cause. Was it not the harbinger of darkness? Thus we sealed it within the darkness, in the ground, so that hope may shine anew. Forget it not, and never lay hands upon it again. So let's talk to her again. I guess I gotta go talk to the other tree. I only talked to the one that gave me the sword. I'll talk to Fina and we'll get out of here. Jiba has been teaching me many things since my arrival here in Zepik. Mixing herbs, fortune-telling, the culture and history of Asteria, too. Every day makes me feel complete. All my fears and reservations for my long imprisonment have vanished into thin air. Well, almost all. The truth still petrifies me. Whenever I get particularly scared, though, I just think about when you took my hand and led me to safety. You taught me courage, Adol. Thanks to you, I've been able to look ahead without ever feeling I must also look back. Yeah, so let me go talk to the other tree there. Yeah, we'll stick to that one, actually. God, do I even remember where the other tree is? I know it's somewhere in the west part of it. Down. Eat it. Alright. I'm just gonna look around. Oh, here it is. That's cool. That was an easy one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got all fast all of a sudden. How did that happen? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, how did... Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. I must have hit the bumper by mistake on the controller. You understand our words. My name is Rhoda. I am one of the twin trees born of the goddesses in the time of Ys. My leaves have felt the joyous timber. That melody can awaken even the forest itself. It brings back so many memories. Alright. So I've spoken to both trees. Let's go back and talk to Jiba and hope that she... She has to direct us to go into Darm Tower for the final dungeon, and because that's where the last 3 books of Ys are. What am I doing? At least that's the way I remember doing it. I could be wrong. Okay. Come on. Yeah. I meant to speak to both of you, but alright. You already said this, Fina. There are 6 books of Ys. Yeah, here we go. The remaining 3 are all hidden within Darm Tower. The Devil's Tower, they call it. It dates back as far as the shrine. If you go there, I recommend you speak with my son Goban. He should be able to show you the way in. You are an accomplished swordsman. Indeed, you are the hero that Sarah foresaw. The legendary brave soul. I commend you for coming so far. I am certain that you will be all right, even in the Devil's Tower. Now, her son is actually the leader of the thieves, so we're going to go there, to the thieves' den. Out of here. Yeah, fuck it. Not important. I don't need money. Oh. There we go. My mother told me everything. In order to find the remaining books of Ys, you may have to enter the tower. Since the day the Stormwall first showed up, the tower has been teeming with demonic sentries. Our band of thieves tried to get things under control in there, but suffered heavy casualties. They were too strong, too many. We had no choice but to fall back. My right-hand man Dogi has also gone missing. He's in there, but I can't even say if he's still alive. Darm Tower is an unbelievably dangerous place, if you haven't gotten that already. It's most definitely not for the faint of heart. If you've truly mastered the silver equipment, the sword especially, then you might just stand a chance. Very well, I'll open the gate for you. This door is one way only. Once you're inside, you won't be able to get back out. It's also completely soundproof, so if you scream for dear life, it ain't gonna wake us from our naps. I'd say at most, you should be limited to 1 day in there. Make sure you're back here tomorrow morning, with or without the books of Ys. I'll reopen the door to let you out when the sun rises. That won't be necessary. Alright, get going, and try not to get yourself killed in there. Alright, I'm going to turn the volume up a little. Sorry, guys, but I love this song. And we are in the final dungeon of the game, Darm Tower. And since we're in a dungeon, I'm going to equip my heal ring. We have to be careful about fighting, too. Alright, let me just look over here, too. Where the hell does this go to? Alright. There are treasures to get, so I want to make sure I get them all. Alright, that's another exit. Alright. I'm going to turn that on so I can see what floor I'm on. Well, I don't need to have it on the whole time. Well, I'll leave it on. What the hell? It doesn't bother me that much. Okay, so this is the second floor. Excellent. There we go. Alright, there's a heal potion if you need one. Here's the evil ring. Now, I'll show you... I'm not going to equip it right now, but I'll show you what it does. A bloody pattern ring that taints and slowly kills its wearer. We don't need that now, but we will need it eventually. And there's the mirror. That, I believe... Yeah, it does something like warping you or something like that. Oh no, it freezes the enemies. Alright. Just let him heal. With the heal ring and being outside, you heal really quickly, so if you can, you save it for those moments, unless it's an emergency. Alright, so we're down on the first floor again. There's 25 floors to this. Let me go up this way. Alright, this is also the second floor. No, okay, that leads up to the third floor. Hold on, let me go the other way. Because there's another part to the second floor that I want to go to. Oh no, okay, this just leads to a different part of the first floor. Okay, never mind then. Oh, this is the jail cells. Alright, alright. We'll come out of there later. Oh, fuck you. So we do want to go up to the third floor. Like I said, it's been a while, so give me a moment. It's been a couple of months since I last played this. I'll heal up. I did actually play this a couple of months ago. And we are on the third floor. I see you down there. I don't want any nasty surprises. Don't I have to wear the Mask of Eyes here? Alright, let me try that. Yes! Take the mask off. Hey! Whoa! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were a monster. I haven't seen another human in quite some time. You're not in cahoots with the evil ones, are you? Good, good. Then you're welcome to stay here and take refuge with me if you'd like. Okay, so we'll be great company for you, though, I'm afraid. I have matters of my own to attend to. I've lost something extremely important to me, and I won't rest until I found it. Well, tell me what it is, will you? Alright, so that's where Raba is. Let me put the mask on to get out of here. So just for reference, he's on the third floor where the statues are. Up to the fourth floor. Because it's not a straight shot up to the 25th floor. You have to, like, do some backtracking and shit. And lots of treasure to get, you know. Let's see what's... Oh, okay, that's an empty treasure chest. And by the way, one of the empty treasure chests down in the second floor would have been a talwar if you didn't have one already, because it is important to have a talwar. Even though we have a silver sword, the talwar does have some use, and you'll see that soon enough. So we're on the 5th floor. Wait, hold on, 5th floor? Really? Did I skip a part? Let me just go back down and double check. I want to play it safe. 4th floor. No, I guess I didn't, huh? That was the 4th floor, I just never, like, said it. My bad. Just heal up here. Oh, that'll lead up to the 6th floor. And so let's try this one first. So there's 2 different parts to the 6th floor. Oh, no! Oh, well, alright. I meant to go to the other one first. When Adol came to, he found himself locked in a prison cell. He checked his belongings and found that some were missing. Yeah, so you no longer have your silver equipment, so you want your reflex, your large shield, and if you have it, your Talwar. That's why it's useful to have one. I meant to go to the other one first, alright. I saw those statues and I was like, oh fuck, but it was too late to turn back. So you're finally awake. This is Luda Gemma. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Luda Gemma. I'm a poet from Zepik Village. How did I get here? Well, you might not believe this, but it actually seems as if I sleepwalked here. When I woke up, I found myself surrounded by monsters and scrambled to get away from them. But it was no use. They caught me. Only instead of killing me, they threw me in here. Wait, so you came in here by choice? I'm flabbergasted. Why in the world would you do that? You certainly don't look out of your mind. Actually, you look sure of yourself, completely. Admittedly, it takes a brave man to walk through that tower door on his own accord. I salute you, sir. Oh yeah, I ran into someone else in here too, or rather I saw him briefly as I fled for dear life. I was in a passage with a row of statues, and I saw an old man holding something, but then he disappeared. Alright. The walls are made of heavy stone and covered with a thick layer of damp dust. There seemed to be no one at all out in the corridor. Alright, man. You just gotta wait for something to happen. There we go. Howdy, stranger. Don't worry, I come in peace. Dogi's the name and wall crushing's my game. Pleased to meet you. Let's save the chit-chat for later, though. We gotta get the hell out of here. Watch your step, man. Traps all over this place. One false move, and you'll wind up right back in here. 3 stories up, there's a hallway with a line of statues. An old man named Rabba's living there. He's been here a long time, and he knows the tower like the back of his hand. You should talk to him. Alright, come on, everyone. Time to go. Let's make like dust and blow in the wind. Oh, hey, I hate to ask, but if you do see Rabba, would you please take this idol to him? He must have dropped it at some point, and without it, he's totally exposed to the monsters. So there's the idol. Alright, so we gotta go up to the 3rd floor and give the idol to Rabba, and also there's that other portion of the 6th floor to check out, and we gotta get our equipment back. Oh. We're definitely more vulnerable without the silver equipment, because the silver equipment is not only just better than what we had, but it's especially made for fighting these kind of monsters. But I am going to stop the video once I get to Rabba. And we'll go to the next video. Wait, this is the treasure room. I don't need to be here. Like I said, if you didn't have a Talwar, there is one in that treasure room. But that's why it's useful to get one. Oh, fuck you. It's up here. You go up 2 flights of stairs. The second one's kind of short. You need to heal. You can take it, even though, well, I have the healing ring on. I should have that defense ring on. But that's, without that silver armor. Put the mask of eyes on. Yeah, alright. Get in there. What? That's my idol. I see. So Dogi asked you to bring it to me? Much obliged. My name is Rabba. I'm a seeker of ancient knowledge, a scholar by trade, if you will. I came here 6 months ago to study the ancient ruins of Asteria. But while I was investigating this tower, monsters suddenly came from every which way. So I've been hiding out in here, hoping they wouldn't find me. This idol has been my saving grace. It may not look like much, but it's full of power. When held close to the body, it can make you completely vanish from sight. It's the reason I've been able to survive for so long without the monsters finding me. Well, young man, what brings you to this dreadful place? Your equipment suggests you came here knowing of its danger, so I assume you have a reason. Adel explained that he entered Darm Tower in search of the Books of Ys. I see. That was going to be my first guess, actually. The name Ys appears quite frequently in ancient texts, even on the mainland. They say it's a land adept in the powers of magic, with an abundant supply of silver-like metallic metal. But as time went on, the name simply vanished from history. No one mentioned it anymore. Nowadays, no one even knows where on the map to find it. It's a name we scholars always figured belonged to some long-lost utopian land of legend. But I always knew Ys was somewhere in Asteria. I had a hunch, anyway, and it would seem I was correct. If I got it figured right, then something akin to the storm wall appeared on the day Ys was lost. Storms encircled the island, and when they were gone, so was Ys. All that remained was this here tower. Asteria's minstrels tell of swarms of monsters killing off half the land's people in a single night. No one could get away either, on account of the storms. Meanwhile, the monsters built Darm Tower. Then, right after the tower was completed, the monsters all just disappeared. The crisis had passed. Several hundred years passed, and in that time the whole mess was forgotten. Well, mostly, anyway. But the danger was still there. It was dormant, but it was there. You sense it too, don't you? As we speak, someone in this tower is setting something evil in motion. There are traps everywhere around here. Without a doubt, someone or something is puppeting it all. To what end, though, I have no idea. But we can't just let it happen, can we? Of course, that's why you're here, though. So you intend to keep climbing this tower, do you? In that case, I think you should have this. And you get the blue necklace. Alright, I'm actually going to stop here. I will see you guys real soon with the next video.